guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm filming another ideas video. Last time I filmed an ideas video, it was for Valentine's Day, and this time I'm doing a Mother's Day ideas video because we're still not out of lockdown yet, and apparently we're going to be out of it sometime in June 21st I think is our new lockdown date, and everyone's getting very excited for this date and planning outfits and everything else, so let's hope we're actually coming out of lockdown then. So hopefully we're going to be out of lockdown June 21st, but we shall see if that actually happens. But fingers crossed we can actually do something other than sitting in our back garden during the summer and having a walk to the park, because that's all we seem to be doing. So yeah, I just got a few ideas for Mother's Day, as obviously we can't be going out anywhere, but if we're allowed to spend time with our mum, I'm going to presume probably we can. If she's in your bubble, then of course you can. So yeah, I've just got a few ideas of what you can either gift your mother or do with your mother, or have something for. There's like things that your mum can do as well by herself. That's not just having a gift, it's something she can make and like be proud of afterwards as well. Or you can make and give to your mum, which is also another really cute idea. So first I'm going to start off with food, because every woman in general likes food. And every person in general likes food. So I have got letterbox brownies, or you can make your own donuts and stuff like that. I did mention that previously in my last Valentine's ideas video, that you can get things delivered and you can make them, like Krispy Kreme are doing them and a few other places. But yeah, letterbox brownies seem to be really nice, and you can get them customized as well. There's a few places, but I'll leave a link to my favourite place down below that look like the nicest place to get letterbox brownies from. And they have like different toppings like Kinder Bueno and dairy milk and all that kind of stuff, like Percy Pigs if you like. So they have all those kinds of treats that you could probably give them. And then moving on from that one is another one of my ideas, is where you can just bake your own stuff, like do a whole hamper of your mum's favourite goodies or your grand's. I know some people do their nanas and grands little gifts for Mother's Day. I think that's quite cute, and my grandma's alive. I used to get her little presents for Mother's Day, so you can also do that if you want to do that. So yeah, some nice baked goods, or even just do some baking with your mum or your gran. So you could do some baking with your gran or your mum, whoever you're with at that moment, and just enjoy like a special moment together where you can actually enjoy doing something that you would normally love to do and you haven't had much chance to. So yeah, you could enjoy doing something really special together, but you haven't been able to do something like that for such a long time. So it'll be a nice moment to be able to do stuff like that together, as well as the fact that it's just making memories together. So that's always something nice that you can always do together. And then next I have jewellery. Jewellery is always nice to be received by anyone, man or woman. Everybody loves a little bit of jewellery, especially when I think if you just get your mum or whoever you're gifting this present for something like a token of something, a memory you've done together, or like a special occasion in their day or your birthday. Or you can actually get bracelets and necklaces, and I think rings now, where they have like how many siblings you have in them, and they have like little characters for each one. Or you can, for last year Richard bought his mum a tiny little gold bar, it was, on a necklace, and it had all the grandchildren's names on it as you twisted it around. It's also a really nice idea to be gifting someone, is a nice piece of jewellery. It doesn't have to be too expensive. I know quite a few places that have jewellery that is really nice, and it's real gold or silver or gold plated, and they're quite cheap as well, and they're just really pretty pieces. So I will also link below and show pictures as well as I'm going of my favourite pieces, and then I'll link them below for you. So I was looking on my favourite website, which, as you probably know by now, my last video I just went on about nottinghighstreet.com. So if they want to sponsor me they can, but probably not yet. And I saw on their Mother's Day ideas bit there was a personalised pinch pot, which is basically just like a little craft kit where where your mum can make a little, like what do you call them, trinket dishes, like, you know, your ring dishes and jewelry dishes that you leave on the side. You can make some of them. I think you can make about 3, depending on the size of the dish, the trinket dish that you're trying to make. So yeah, I think that's also a really nice idea. Or you can make it yourself to gift to your mum if you wanted to do it that way, which is also another really nice idea. Going along the same route as making your own stuff, I've seen on a TikTok trend there is, well, I don't think it's a TikTok trend, I think I saw like a business page where she was making her own recent what was it, a cake stand, like a cupcake stand. It was really cute. And then I saw someone make some coasters, which I thought was really nice. So if you wanted to make some like placemats or coasters for your mum, I thought you can make some really nice resin ones, which you can get some like dried flowers and put them in there, and then when it sets, it's like very clear, and then you just see the dried flowers inside, and then you can go around the edge with like a gold paint if you would like. I will pop a picture up on the screen so you're able to see what that looks like, and just gives you an idea of what you can do for yourself as well, because I think it's really cute, and you can just get them on Amazon. I looked the other day because I was thinking I might do it just in general, just for the house, or my mum just bought a caravan, so I may make them for her caravan yet, I'm not too sure. But and they were about, you get like 2 together because you get the hardener and then the resin, and I think it was about £12, something like that for that, and then you have to buy obviously the little silicone dishes and the flowers separately as well. But altogether I think it came up to like £30, but because you're making it yourself, you can always make a couple more for yourself and for whoever, and then they're just gifts to be given out whenever you've got an occasion coming up with gift giving. So they're my first couple of ideas. And then I thought, if you're going to do like breakfast in bed, or you know on special occasions you do that, you just have breakfast in bed, or you want to give someone something, like give them a meal during the day and have it on a nice plate, or just because you want it in your house, I thought a personalised breakfast tray. There is one on Nottingham High Street. It's £55, but it looks like the type of thing you would get off Anthropology, and it looks so beautiful. So I will leave again a picture up here and show you what it looks like. I just think it's really beautiful, and I would love that myself in the house. I just recently brought a breakfast tray from Home Bargains because they had little wooden ones there in grey and white. I've also shown them in my Valentine's Day, my 2 Valentine's Day videos on there, and they were about £6 I think for them, around the same size, but obviously they were not personalised. And then next on Nottingham High Street again, I'll put a picture up, I have some personalised coupe glasses. I think coupe glasses are very classy and trendy, and I really love them, especially when I'm going out for drinks and cocktails. I like to have mine in one of those glasses. I feel very fancy with them. So yeah, they're really nice glasses, and this one has, like, as you can see on the picture, a little flower detail and then your name in really nice beautiful writing on the bottom, personalised, and I think that's also a really nice gift to be given. I know that also, I can't remember the website, Oliver Bonus, because they're on my page as well. Oliver Bonus are also doing a Mother's Day section as well, and on the Mother's Day section I saw some glasses there. They were like I don't know if they were on a Mother's Day section actually, I'm not quite sure, but they're on there, and I'll also show you a picture of them. They were like beautiful stemless glasses in like a, I don't know what the detail is called, but I can't remember, but they were gin glasses, and they kind of have like the ribbed effects on them, I think that was it. And yeah, they're really beautiful. I think there was a green, but I know the pink, I had a picture of the pink ones, and they were really beautiful. They weren't expensive either. If you know your mum or your gran or something like that likes a little bit of a tipple now and then you can gift them something like that, because I think they will really enjoy that, and it's something that they can always have and cherish as long as they don't break it. And then also on Oliver Bonus they have some beautiful jewellery boxes, so if you don't want to get one personalised and that's a little bit more out of your price range, because sometimes they are when you have to get them personalised, Oliver Bonus have this really beautiful 3-tiered one, and it's like a glass and gold one. The picture is up here, and I just think it's really beautiful and not too expensive. But they also have some more expensive ones where there's like mirrors attached and they're a little bit larger, but if you just want a tiny one to go on your side, which I'm really thinking about getting just for myself, they have this really nice beautiful one that I really love. And then a couple of years ago I got my mum a chocolate bouquet. It was like, there was like chocolate in there, and there was candles and just all nice things, and it looked really beautiful, like a bouquet of flowers. And I think if you don't want to get the original flowers that you would normally get for your mum on Mother's Day, or when you give birthdays you always give flowers and stuff, you want to do something a little bit different, you could get them a chocolate one. Sometimes I think there's also some that are just candle ones as well, so you could just get them a bouquet of candles. I think that's a really cute idea. Yeah, and I always think when I get them, I always think, do I want to give it to myself? Probably. So yeah, I really love that idea. And then if you have, again, your gran, if you're gifting one to your gran, I think it's more specific for them, or your mum if she's an older woman. Then on the high street they have some personalised birth flower scarf. So what it is a scarf, but you have your birth flower and it's like hand stitched into the scarf, which I think is a really pretty idea, and they are very beautiful as well. So if you know your gran or your nan or your mum or whoever you want to get this for like scarves, then you can gift them this for Mother's Day, because I think it's a really beautiful gift to be given. It's something sentimental, you can keep it for a long time. Something you just got from the shops, though that isn't wrong if you just don't have the budget to buy something a little bit more. But though this isn't that expensive, I don't think so. I think these ideas that I've been given are not that expensive at all. You can really don't have to dig deep into your pockets to get these presents, even though we know this year's been a little bit poop money wise. But this gift also shows that you've put a lot of thought into it. Even though it just looks like it's a scarf, it has some meaning behind it. You've put their birth flower in there and you've gone into thinking, you know, the tiny little details that just make a difference to a present. Then again, along the same lines as like the memories that I was going on about before, you could just get them a photo album. You don't have to put photos in it if you don't want to, but you could, and then write little messages in there as well, make kind of like a photo album scrapbook type thing. You could do that. I found a really nice linen one on Not in the High Street. It's like a beautiful like marl shade, and it's just really pretty there, and I think that's something that you could just gift. And if you want to pop some pictures inside, you could do that. I know I use a app called Free Prints, and you just pay for the delivery fee and you get about 50 pictures free every month. I think it renews, so I think that's also if you want to do that, that might be helpful for you to look into that. And then flowers, we know dried flowers are a big thing this year and have been for a while, hence like pampas grass and stuff like that. So I think maybe get them a dried flower if they like plants and stuff like that. You get them something for their garden. But yeah, like a bunch of dried flowers, because dried flowers last you long, like pampas grass. You can get that, and bunny tails and cotton wool balls, I think they're called, or they're called wool flowers, I'm not sure. They look like little cotton wool balls. And obviously yeah, just stuff like that, and you can get them all different colours, or you can just look online and they deliver like bouquets to the door, like letterbox ones, where you don't have to really put it together yourself. It's already put together and it'll be delivered to their door for you. So especially if you can go around to see them, that's a really nice idea, just to get it posted through the letterbox. Some nice dry flowers that are actually going to last them a very long time and look really pretty and nice. And then if you were able to spend time with them, or if you just pop round when they're out and just have the key, you can set them up a nice spa day, get some like really nice treats and champagne, get a little foot spa for them, some pamper stuff, and set it up all nicely, either in the bedroom or living room, wherever, and just have them have a nice spa day, like courtesy of you. Or because we can't go out for one, which would be really nice if we could, or you could have them a nice afternoon tea. Afternoon tea is always nice. I know Morrison's, when I went recently, they did like little trays with strawberries and clotted cream, all that kind of stuff inside there, little cucumber sandwiches, and I think it was about £11, something like that. So you could pick one of them up, or two of them, and have it already set up and do something like that, a nice afternoon tea. You can also get afternoon teas delivered to your doors, or cupcakes made and stuff like that. So I think they are some really nice ideas. So yeah, they are all my ideas. I think I haven't forgotten any. All my ideas for Mother's Day. I hope you found some amazing ideas for your mother or your nan or gran, whoever you're gifting a Mother's Day present to this year. And I hope I've given you some really great ideas. I think I have give some good ideas, things that I wouldn't have thought of myself unless I went looking for them. So yeah, I hope your mum has a wonderful Mother's Day, or you do if you're a mum yourself. And thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you like this video and you want more content like this, and please give me a like and subscribe down below. I would really appreciate that. Thank you. Bye.